Hi, everybody. Nick Blazer here with another round of the 2023 WBIF Individual World Championship. Here in round 13, 8 and 4. My opponent's going to be 8 and 4 as well. I'm blanking on his name now. Rufus Goofus. It's the screen name on Heroes. Looks like a solid open level player, too. I think he was in like the 7 range for overall PR, so should be a good tough up matchup. But yeah, we can hop into it real quick. Well, I'm going to click that. But then I'm also going to show you that we have tournaments coming up. I won't be in Florida, but that's starting really soon here. And then week after next, I'm flying out to London for the UK Open. So come check that out. Jamaica and Denver coming up in the end of September and October too. So I have a 6-5 to open. Wish my opponent a good match. Cool. All right, so I've got the race and a checker escaped. He's got the better board. My 5 is going to be here always. Do I want to step up and try to escape and risk being attacked here? Maybe it doesn't help me escape that much. I don't really want another blot involved either, but okay. 6-4 could hit me on the 3 anyway. I don't know. I am happy to not be pointed on. But I'm already thinking about that escape location. 1-5. What can I do with this? I don't love having my blot back here anymore. If I clean it up, then my ace is 24 to 23. If I mess up my distribution, then my ace is still 24 to 23. So I guess that's my ace, it looks like. And then I could tempo hit instead or just pop out. Maybe just popping out makes the most sense. I don't really want to like mess up my distribution that I have. I risk more in the race. I could just clean up this blot. It's a better place to be, though, when I'm missed. I don't really want to be on the 23. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Maybe I'll just clean up and try to play the race. I don't know. This feels very early to do this, but... Ugh. 6-3. Oh, he's going to anchor. I'm kind of happy now. I can just play behind and try to run later. All right. A point made. I don't have a huge race lead either, so need to kind of balance that. But so running the outfield is less attractive than it often would be with a single checker back, since when I get away with it, I'm just kind of 50-50. When I don't, I lose a lot of ground in the race. 2-1. I still don't think I want to step into being attacked here. I think I'm kind of happy to stay back for now. All right, he's kind of got everything in this game now. This is going to be my 6, and then I have this dilemma of popping out, or now this feels like a better 5 to reinforce the 8, not come out and give good 6s. Don't risk in the race. 5-1. I don't think he's going to be tempted to make the 3-point, but so in that case, I guess all there is 13-8-6-5. I think he can just play simple here. I do have 2 blots on board, though, so but it seems like all my 6s that hit would make a point here. Oh, that was a forced move. Okay. I'm ahead in the race, but my structure is trash now. That's not so exciting. And now I am no longer really ahead in the race either. I think he should just play this simple. Just 18-8 twice seems fine. Full freedom, slightly ahead in the race. I guess he could play 13-3. I don't know what he's trying to do, though. It seems like he can run out of time on the 18 kind of easily there. But it seems it's a good board. Probably comes home easier. Puts more pressure on my back checker. Maybe that is the play. Maybe I would end up doing that. I wouldn't find a reason to leave a shot either way, though. This seems fine, too. Yeah, I guess I have a couple 5s that I like here, where I get to control the outfield. But when I don't pop out, I'm under a lot of pressure there, so looks kind of scary. I think I like his play. I think I have enough board and enough race to take, but I think he should be doubling there because he's going to be attacking so often. Now I just have a crystal clear pass. Kind of too good, maybe. Could it be too good? Yeah, I guess if I enter, I'm passing anyway. Right? Yeah. I think I am. So sometimes he just attacks me and wins outright, and I have no chance. And then the rest of the time, I'm losing a 9-pip race. So I think it's a little too rough. Though I will get a shot a lot of the times. Not a clear win when I get that either, though. All right. Early game blot hitting contest. I am going to miss there. Bummer. I think I have to take the anchor, though, over the loose hit. You know, I love to unstack. He can't cover. That's nice. I don't think he needs to do anything like hide the blot, especially down in the race. Can't really make a point, though, so it's a bit confusing. I guess the 2 down looks really nice. And maybe he can split for an anchor with it, too. I mean, it seems pretty wide open, but we both have 1-point boards right now. Don't know where else his 4 is going. I really like the 2 for the cover, though, and it's out of direct range, so... I mean, 5 blot plays, maybe they're a little rich. Okay. That part's the easy part, and then I can make another blocking point or just come around to the 9 and have more freedom. I'm not really sure. This is another point to clear when I'm way ahead in the race. Yeah, I think you should probably have an anchor here. Do I have any sort of cube going on here? 23 pips in the race is pretty good. I have a checker behind to attack. But I do have... yeah, I mean, I can roll a set and lose my market pretty easy, too. I think I have enough for a cube. I think he should have a pretty easy take. His structure is fine, likely to improve. 6-4. Is this going to be a nice time to clear the 15 and leave 3s and aces to hit? Or I could just make the 2 behind. It's definitely going to get worse to clear later. And it's a nice piece of structure right now. But I mean, he's always going to make a better board than me. Yeah, I think we should just do this. I don't know. I think I can keep it simple there. 5s would have hit. That would have been an interesting hit, too. This catches up a lot of ground in the raise, too. So I'm under even less pressure to release the 15 now. That seems reasonable. 4-1. I think we're just playing simple. 18 pip race, just waiting for my opportunity to clear safely. A big set'll do. 6-1. 6s are going to start to get awkward really quickly. Six, 5. Okay, that's not an awkward 6 though. Clears a point. And now I do have this slightly more difficult 15 to clear. Ended up with that, having made it early in the game. Okay. Gonna try to keep all our checkers live. Not under pressure to start volunteering. I can let him... I mean, I might not have to leave a direct shot still. So I think he can clear the 7 here, but maybe not. Maybe it's just too often that he leaves a shot on the midpoint when he does that. So it could be fine to give up the 13 there too. Races... Is it reasonably close? No. Yeah, contact's probably better. But this is the problem with the last play, that we don't have any flexibility for this 4-3 here. And I'm not really sure what he should volunteer here. Is somehow the anchor like under less pressure? I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but feels more flexible to clear the 7 here. But then I have a harder time clearing the 8. I love putting a spare on the 6 instead of putting a checker on the point that I want to clear, though. So I think I'm going to do that. I think it's just a little, I don't know. Just feels awkward to leave that stack of 3 with no spare on the 6 and just a single checker on the 4. Feels like a bit too much. 6-1. Okay, we're going to leave the 10s. He doesn't hit it. Hopefully I get home now. Okay, I do. One last small hurdle. And he's likely to have to leave his anchor before I leave a shot anyway, too. But I only have the 1 spare on the 6, so I can waste that very quickly and end up with that still 3 checkers outside and 2 on the 6, something like that. Don't know if he needs to do that yet. Gives me a couple nice numbers that I wouldn't have had otherwise. think that's better. Maybe I'd like to pick and pass a lot on next roll and be better, but I mean, this leaves me a couple of hidden covers, so I don't know. Yeah, would I have rather been picking and passing here? I think I'm just going to clean up now. Okay, a couple bad sixes here. That's not one of them. But no spare on the 4 is a big problem too. I can have issues with 6-4, 5-4 rolls soon. If he can wait long enough for it, but his board's going to kind of go quickly here. I have some big set problems. Not anymore. Alright, should be an easy 2 points. That endgame felt confusing, which usually means it was sloppy. We'll see. Alright, 2 off. Always happy to see my opponent spending more time than me, too. I usually get into some sort of time pressure by the end. I hate to be the only one. Sometimes that encourages me to play faster when I don't need to, though, too. Put the time pressure on and make the decisions harder for them, and then you make your own mistakes, so I don't know. Should probably just try to play my best backgammon and forget about that. All right, he's like 1 set away from beating me here. 4s are better. Stayed alive. All right, 11 away, 12 away. And we're both going to start with a point. He's got the better one. 6-4, I think, probably prefers to run or split or something like that. Yeah, instead of making the deuce point. Trading the 8 for the deuce is not a great trade. I am going to be happy to bring ammunition down after hitting. Ooh, I think the 23 is actually kind of nice for him here, yeah. The priming threat is lower than usual, though. Oh, what do I do? I can hit, or I can cover and split somehow. I must have to hit, right? Feels like a ton of return shots. And I really do like that piece of structure, but I mean, the 6 or the 2 makes the 7, and then the other piece isn't so strong. So I feel like this just makes a lot more progress. 5-4 is going to have a choice of hits. He can hit any of my 3 blots. My 4 blots, if he likes. Yeah. That one keeps the 23 points and takes a lot of ground away. Seems strong. But, yeah, breaking off the bar seems kind of good too. But maybe he doesn't want to be this wide open. I'm going to hit anything on my entry when he plays that way. So, yeah, probably a little bit safer to just pop out and hit the 16. I don't see any reason to stay on the 20 and hit on the 9 instead, though. Because now I'm still happy to hit anything out here. It just takes away less pips. Okay. That works okay. Does bring a checker in the zone. Ooh, this is a pretty strong response from him. I've got some counterplay here, but feel under a lot of pressure with 3 checkers back behind the rack. All right. I have 3 checkers on my ace point. Illegal. I'm in big trouble. He fans. Got to get one off. Oh, that's a good way to do it, too. Reestablish the midpoint. Okay, he's going to get the 21 out of it. I think, though it's going to be tempting to make the bar point as well. I think not being primed himself probably matters a little more, but I don't know. Maybe my mobility is bad enough for this to be the right idea. I'm still not really winning. Okay, it worked better for that one. Let's see. I could play safe, and I'm outboarded, so I probably should. Or I can play the 6 down and hit loose. Ugh, I think I just have to do this. Play the game plan I'm presented with. And I urgently need to split off that 24 point. I'm in a lot of trouble here. I'm under a ton of priming pressure, and he's under a lot less. So I think he's fairly clear favorite here. Like, maybe the ace should split here instead of attacking even. What do I... Well, I guess I... Wow. I don't know. I really don't know. So I could hit 6 to 5 and cover. Or I can play 6 to 2, 24 to 23. What am I really afraid of him doing if I don't take the roll away? Not a lot. Just like hopping out from the 20. Which maybe he's going to do anyway. And I should be a lot more worried about cracking, which I'm going to spend my last spare. Yeah, I think I should do this. I don't know, though. Feels important. I think I still have race, but he's got me way out positioned with an advanced anchor and a prime. So it isn't... This is probably a good cube. But I think I still have to play it. I can definitely lose a gammon when he attacks with 4s and 5s. Maybe he just wants to run with those and contain. Guess his game plan isn't super clear, and I can still survive this like scrambling home. So, I mean, I feel like I have play here. I don't think the gammon threat should be so bad either. I think there's still plenty of game left. Yeah, I don't even know how bad he wants to vacate the 21 here. The contact actually seems good for him. All right, my 6 is popping over, and then I think I should... Wow, I got a lot of options. I can link them up and see the light, or I can make the point. Or I could continue 17 and 16, but I don't see what I gain by doing that. If he hits me loose, I'd like to have the point in board. How important is this? How important is it to not have 2 blots in my board right now when if I step up 24 to 23, 5s, 4s, and 2s are all hitting? That's probably too much to have 2 blots in board as well. I don't know. I really don't know. This is when I get into like tactics like that, it feels like kind of overthinking a lot of times, and strategically I just want to be placed better, but tough one. 1-4. I don't like the 4. Where do I want to spend it? Probably here. Yeah, I think so. 4-2 doesn't do a whole lot. 3s hit, 5s cover to 5 prime. I guess he can make the deuce, but it's about the best I could have hoped for. I'm in a lot of trouble here being ahead in the race with an ace point. Not the desired plan. Do I even want to hit here? What's he going to do? He's going to cover the 17 and come to the outfield? I don't think it helps much. Yeah, it should be hard for him to fill in the 3 at least, but now I have at least some reason to go for like tempo hits, but still not really. Oh, bummer. Okay, I get hit. He fills in the 3, gives up his priming point, I'm pretty sure. And my ace point game could end up timed as a result of this with an open 5 point. I don't know. It's tough, though. A 1-6 quickly could do a lot. But this game does not look good for me. It looks like a lot of gammons here. If I didn't mention already, we both have 4 losses, so whoever loses will be eliminated from this tournament. I think we're getting down there in the number of players left. I want to check that kind of. He can go ahead and... I'm not really doing anything right now, so I can look that up. while he plays. Oh, 1-3? I don't think I can volunteer a shot. I think I just have to let my board go. It's even if I volunteer it and get away with it, like I'm not that likely to keep my board anyway. So I think just damage control and less checkers back must be the thing. What am I doing here? All right, 6-4. Is it more 5-2 and 4-3 as well as 17 is 21? So if I come to here, this is 21. So I might as well not spend it over on the other side. Okay. Oh, unless he's going to roll that. then I have regrets. All right, I would like to enter and get that 6 out quickly. All right, the 2's not too bad. I can still make a board. Yeah, I just need a 6 quickly, and then this is winnable. That's not going to help. Probably like that. I guess I could keep it. I don't know. I think keeping checkers on the points is probably better right now. I don't know. 5-2. Pretty bad. Struggling to save the gammon here, too, without a 6 quickly. Yeah, I guess we'll just clean it up. What do I want to do? Do I want that on the 4? I feel like I do want that on the 4. I feel like I might need to make a point or take a checker off with a 4 or something like this. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I'll get backgammoned. Oh, 4-1 leaves a shot, though. So there is this whole thing that I can end up wanting to hit and having to leave a shot, but we'll have equal boards at that point. I don't know. I think it's better. I don't think I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't think I want to come off the anchor yet either. So 8's to hit and 10's to cover, I think. Or we go make this outfield point and try to contain. Or we come out with 2 and try to contain. Yeah, that feels like the idea. We get our double shot, 5s and 3s, okay. 4 down to cover. I think I just keep him back. I don't think I need the direct cover. Yeah, being double hit would have sucked. All right. 4 hits. Get a little bit of luck there. He's only got 5 off. Okay, I can still kind of win this, but not too likely. I need to keep hitting. 3 hits. And I guess I don't see a big difference with the 1s. 4-4, 5-3, 6-2. Yeah, it's a little bit less. Okay. Tactics are everything there. I often get too lazy to count everything out. 10s, 3s. Okay, this hits. And then I think the 6 can just come out to link up. Oh no. We can still lose a gammon if he hits us enough here. We just need like one bad fan, you know? Yeah. Then he can kind of go blot hunting. Not good. 9 and 3, 8 and 4. I'm looking at all the records right now. A few 8 and 5. So I don't know. We're under 100 players left in this tournament. Yeah. I don't know how many were like eliminated in this round already. 5 is in. 3 I could link up there. I think I should do like this to not get... Oh, look at that. Sometimes you block the double aces this way. But yeah, we're getting down there. Is there anyone still undefeated in the tournament? You can look at all this up on the WBIF.net. But Artur Petrosian is 13-0. Okay. 6-3 doesn't get there? Dang it. I think I should do like this and just sit back with 1. Oh, he gets by. I should get off the gammon now, right? I hope. I don't know. 2 crossovers or all the pips? I'll take 2 crossovers. Yeah, looks good for saving the gammon. Saving 2 points here. All right, everybody in. I wonder if the guy that won 2 years in a row is still in. Georgios? Yorgos? I can't remember how you pronounce it. Okay, I am 11 away, 10 away. And he got the 4-2 first, so he's winning. Time to pay attention to backgammon again. I am primed, so I want to split. That was a lot of fun saving the gammon. And 4-3. Can't do anything with the back checkers. If I cover, then I have to leave a direct with the 4. So maybe I should just hit 10 to 3. Kind of feels like might as well hit if I'm going to leave a direct anyway. I could leave only indirects. All the 7s and 9s is 10 numbers anyway. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot less than the number 5, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. In 3s is like 16 the other way in 10. So it is quite a few less shots. If we come down here, it's 2, 2, 4, 2. In addition to the 11 6s is just 15. So I could make a piece of structure. Wow, this one's tricky. I think I'll take the upside of hitting. Hope to make a point. Don't know about that one, though. Oh, he's going to hit loose back here. He could just have the golden point and kind of have this game controlled. Maybe that would have been better after that roll. Oh, he enters both. What do we have going on here? We're way ahead in the race. We got left checkers back. We both have 4 primes. So same prime, similar timing. He has more checkers back, so I don't think I have enough of a lead here. It's looking good, though. Do I want to just hop it? Probably. 5s come out anyway, so let's link them up. Yeah, let's try that. I don't have to worry about being attacked too much yet either. He doesn't have the material, and he has 3 checkers back. I have the better board. So the prime is the real threat. I just need to deal with that. All right. That feels like a market loser. Yeah, I mean, am I too good now? 2s and 4s can hit, 5s can escape. Yeah, I mean, what is he? He has like nothing. He has 4 back. I wonder if I missed a cube somehow before I hit. But I feel like I can take a roll here. I mean, he can't take this, I don't think. That seems fairly clear. Seems like a lot of gammons, but I only have 9 in the zone, so I'm not really threatening it immediately. I am threatening some good sequences where I send a 5th checker back. I'm going to roll. Duplicate the 2s, sure. All right, now we're pretty clearly too good. I guess no need to leave the direct 6. We can just come around the bend. Could have brought 2 down too. I would like to hit with many things. I think switching is going to be okay here. Making the bar point would be nice too. Sure, let's do like that. I could just hit loose from the 6 as well. Ooh, that felt good to avoid that. But yeah, okay, I could escape here, but I think I need to focus on not letting him make the 3 points. So I'm going to bring me ammunition down and try to make the bar as well. But this is good. All right, everything's looking good. Now I can focus on escape, I think. I think that's better than making the bar point. Is it? Yeah, what's going to go wrong from here? Nothing. Okay, so we'll just do this. Do have to worry a little bit about running out of time to escape. So now we can start to focus on it. I get in range of ace, but the ace-5 gets a little weaker. I wonder tactically what was better there. If I get hit, do I even care? Do I want to keep like, yeah, let's stay in his hair a little bit. Keep making him play things that he might not want to play over here to avoid leaving shots and having a 6 back. That was my idea. 6s are probably okay. 5s, yeah, I don't know. Not counting things too closely, but I think I want to try to keep my prime intact until 6-5 is going to be a problem if I do it this way. I feel like I want to shuffle that spare around. But maybe I should just play in. 6-5 leaves a shot this way too, but not as bad as one. So we come there. No, they're the same shot. And I leave a 6-3 immediately the other way. I guess maybe I should just do this. 6s are fine. 5s work fine. 4s probably work fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. What else? 6-4 though. 6-4 leaves a shot where it doesn't have to. And if I just play into here, 6-4 is okay. Okay, let's just play the checker in then. I don't know. I do want to keep the bar point and try to help him crack, though. He has no space over here. So I don't know the best way to avoid that here, but maybe just lifting the 6 entirely, at least you don't have to play 5s for a little bit. Could also switch to the 2 and hope for the best. I don't know. Lots of ideas there. I don't have to do that. 1, 2. What does this look like? He's already cracked. So do I really need to do this? I don't think so. Let's do like this. Distribution too good. I'm ready to start bearing off. He saved himself a 5. I think I want to play from the back, even though it's nothing. Yeah, I think that's the thing to do. I don't think I want to create an inner gap, but I do create a shot on 6s, you know. So that's a bummer. I think you want to clear the 6 very quickly. Maybe I didn't need to here. Maybe I could just peel and try to win a gammon. I think I'm going to win a gammon anyway, though, so I don't know. This feels like the idea. I think I still like this distribution out here, even though it leaves a shot on a 6-5. I don't think I need to be worrying about clearing and getting a spare on the deuce quite yet. 6-4 plays nicely. Yeah, when you clear it, then the 6-4 and the 5-4 leave the shot anyway, so I think it's actually more shots. All right, but I have some double shot potential. Not there. This looks like a lot of backgammons. I'm just 2 sets away. Oh, the cube's still in the center too? Dang it. I'm only going to get 2 points for this, huh? All right, a little bit of temptation to give me a backgammon. Just 1 set away now. Oh, I leave a shot, though. I guess not all the deuces are so bad. I mean, he probably needs to run with 1. I've got a lot of ways to win a gammon here, though. Or backgammon. A set is the fastest. But, aw, he gets to run. All right. I'll be happy with my 2 points. 9 away, 10 away. Small lead shouldn't impact the cube almost at all, unless we get to recube situations. Then maybe I'll need to be careful. All right, that's a pretty good number. I think I'd rather keep the structure. Yeah. I think turning it into a blitz and making the ace point is rarely the idea there. Here, I guess he could have an anchor. Maybe he should do that, even though it gives up a lot of contact. Yeah, I still have to clear and all these things. Like, is now the time to do that? I can just give this up. I don't know if I really need a 5 to get away anyway. I'm going to do that. I just need a set to escape, but my work isn't done when I do that, so he's got a lot of play from here, I think. All right, I got a 4 prime 2 now. I think I want to keep a lot of playable numbers, so I'll actually focus on that out here. I have a lot of time to roll my set, though. Makes me think that I could have some sort of borderline cube here earlier, but I am going to wait. I guess, no, let's do that 5 and that 1. Okay. Nice distribution. His board and contact are getting better. 5-4, so yeah, I thought about that a little bit. That I think we'll just play like this. 5-4 is a number that I could have used to land on the midpoint if I had kept it instead of clearing down here, but I don't know if that's essential in this position. Aces can't move there, so let's give up some freedom. Give myself some flexibility. 4s can run. So, I mean, if the race was closer, I'd be worried about blocking those, but I don't think I need to worry when he's running to a 10-pip deficit. I think I'm kind of happy with this. I don't see another play for him, though. I do think he should do this. And then, I guess, probably stack up the 13. Because we're, like, out of options. I don't see how it would be better to give up the 8 and just have no flexibility next time. I hate giving up the direct 6 contact, too. So I think it's better to just focus on the 13 here. But I'm not sure. This limits my options, too. It gives me the 6s to win that I didn't have otherwise. The 3s are better blocked too. Yeah, it feels a little too overrun to play like 9-5 with all of it or something. This seems okay. I'm not sure why we want to give up the 4-6 or something like that. Oh, because I have 2 blots on board. Yeah, that seems fine actually. I guess the 6-2 feels really bad, so I don't feel like I gain enough doing that. Maybe he could even leave one back on the 21 and like run one all the way around, actually, now that I look at it. 4-3 was an interesting one. I thought about this. Oh, no, it's in direct range, so it's nothing. Okay, 4 covers, 3 in. We'll wait for our set. Ooh, I don't know what he should do with this. Probably make the 3-point. But this is intriguing too. He wants to cover like numbers that might get to run at some point. Not sure this does a good enough job of coverage when he has the 8 and it's like communicating that way. So I think I would make the board point. Ooh, I've got less time than him now. Dang it. Shouldn't have started thinking. Dirk Sheeman's still alive with 11 and 2. Dmitry Obakov is 10 and 3. I think I remember seeing Jonathan Hardigree in there at 10 and 3 as well. Only 16 players with only those 3 losses that have played their round already. Lots of 9 and 3s still. So 9 more players will also be at just 3 losses. It's fun leaderboarding once it gets down here. Oh, Chris Trencher's in there too. Sean Garber. Lots of names that I recognize. Just going through all the Americans though. Let's see. What is he? Yeah, he ends up making the point. I like that. I'm going to have a board. 3-2 leaves only indirects if I can get there. 6-3 is pretty nice. I think he should, yeah, just do the single bot thing, even though I'm not sure though. I mean, the 10s are devastating. 6-5, I can run and leave aces to basically win the game, or I can start to break my board, and it could get worse. I think I just have to break my board, though. I don't know. Can volunteering get worse than this? I mean, it's a direct shot, you know? I guess I could leave a double if I don't. Oh, there's that. All right, I'll be cashing this now. I don't think it's, yeah, there's no gammons here. Ooh, Al Salik is in there. I remember that name from like the Galaxy days. 8 away, 10 away. I'm leading. I should split. I thought he was like on the shit list. The do not play list for like saying mean things. Wonder if he's mean in chat on here too. I hope not. I hope I'm just completely misremembering that name too. Okay, let's see. Wait, we got 3 back to 2 back. We're looking good. I could make the anchor and leave direct shots out on the 11 here, or maybe I just go for a double hit. I think this is just what you do here. Oh, that's a nice response. He gets stuck with 3 on the 23, but he gets a board point, so a little bit for everybody. I get to make the anchor. Beautiful for me with the lead in the race. And I'm just hoping to do something productive and start making structure in front. He's got the contact advantage for sure. And I will run out of space for things quickly. 2-1 could leave a bunch of indirects. That's pretty reasonable with the blotting board. I could make the 11 and slot 3s and 2s. Maybe that's the thing to do. Feels like I just need to unstack this at some point. I think I do fall behind in the race, but it's like, so if I missed and I get away with this is great and he doesn't always cover, I feel like I have to try it. My other play, I guess, was like 13 to 10. This could be an overplay, but I don't know. Like, I just have to make something happen with this stack of 5 checkers at some point to bring this game home, and being able to make the 11 along with it feels like a good excuse to try now. 5-2. I think I would like to cover. Why not have an asset back here? Keep some pressure on this blot too. Even though, of course, it's pretty weak behind the 23, I'd rather have a made point. 6-2 can point on my head. Still has to leave shots, though. All right, misses. And I have an anchor, so I'll still be alive in this game for a while. But I think he's got a fairly clear advantage, and I do have this liability of having the made ace point as well. So not looking great for me. Wouldn't take too much for him to get into a position where he could think about cubing against my extra checker back. This is not that situation. Now he has 2 anchors against my made back one. And still even in the race. So yeah, probably mobility is the right idea. I think I like that. 6-3 can just run. What else do I have? That seems best. Close race, so I think especially with the better structure over there and everything. Like, I just want to find a way to play a simple race here, if I can get away with it. All right, 3-2. Sure, quiet, coming home. Yeah, you can probably do things like just make the 3-point here. I guess maybe this is better for mobility, but having the board actually seems like more value, and I'm pretty hesitant to come off my anchor there. What is this going to do? 4s can't run all the way. I can make the 7 with it. If I make the 9 points, what am I doing after that? If I hit, I can make the 4-point. That's probably the thing to do. What? Maybe this is the thing. Oh, I could also hit again. A lot of gammons in this play. 2s aren't so bad. Yeah, that's probably plays for the most wins in gammons. Okay. And so the simple winning play must be just like getting moving. And now how much work do I have to do here? Quite a bit. And he's still got very good contact value back here. So I've got a big problem and not a lot of time to deal with it when I play this way. So I think that's a little too weak. I think I want to hit. I think I want the 4-point. And then why would I clean up to the 4 instead of hitting? I think I'll just do that. Yeah. It's a lot of blots around, but 2 in the air can go my way for sure too. Oh, 3s is an interesting way to hit. I didn't count that number, that shot lever. And it's going to have a double shot if I fan here. I need to roll a 3 pretty bad, and he's still going to get a return out of deuce. 3 hits, and then I think the 6 out because I don't have anything else to do with my 6. And 4-1 fans, beautiful. I'm still a long way from winning here, though. 5-1 could just leave blots everywhere. Can't really do anything about this. So I think cleaning up is pretty good here. And then aces duplicates the 3s, or I could just lift. I don't know. I think I want to keep it alive for now, but I'm really not clear on that. It's hard to bury checkers this early. But I leave myself a chance to cover later. 5-3. Nothing covers still. Can get all the way to the 7. Duplicated a lot of numbers at anyway. I could come off. Leave the 5s out here. Feels a little premature. I could make the 10. Aces are a new number. I'm not sure why I want the 10 more than the midpoint here. So maybe this is just it, and I get a direct cover for the deuce. This is a confusing game, though. I mean, for sure, our structures are very strange, and it's hard to figure these plays out. 2s and 4s hit. 2s and 5s cover. Okay. I think this is just covering. I've got lead in the race, yeah, so I'd rather not mix it up against a better board. Get rid of a liability. 5-4 can just come around, and we've got, yeah, pretty simple holding game, but we're both really stripped. I've got the slightly better board for now, but I don't really see how I get out of this sequence without leaving a shot. So it's going to be tough for me. 6-2. I can leave 1 blot this way, so I must have to do that, right? Otherwise, I have to come off the anchor or double slot or something. Yeah, we'll just do this. That bought me a lot of wiggle room, a roll or 2 anyway. But his contact from the 22 with those 4 checkers dead behind it with my made deuce and ace is really strong. So I'm going to struggle to find a moment to cube this one for sure. 6-3 I can play completely safe. And I think I probably should. Ugh. This feels horrible. How am I ever getting this game home? I guess the way I get this game home is he runs out of time too. And I have a 4-point board, so he can't leave blots around too aggressively right now. So 8s are nice. Okay, we'll take that. 5-6 does not hit. Ooh, that's not good. Just gotta leave out there. So I have some 6 pick and pass numbers. I have a 2 to send it back. I have the lead in the race. Wow, it feels like a normal score cube. Would I have 2 dead checkers? He only has 1. So he needs the contact to win. He's got that open 5 and 3 almost forever. So even when he hits, he's struggling. I'm not threatening that many gammons for a similar reason, though. I just have a 40 pip lead in the race, which should win me a lot of games, but there's still some contact to go. I think I really dislike being the trailer in this position. I think I really dislike having to gain 40 pips here. So I think I would cube this for money on that threat, on the threats. Threats are a little weak. The 2s, game's not over. Game's looking pretty good. I guess 6s I'm probably hitting loose and happy about it too. So do I still want to send this at 808, 1008? How fast is a recube coming around? I feel like it's not an easy position to get that in either. I think it's okay, and I still am happy to win a gammon when I get it, so I don't know. This might be optimistic. Maybe some 4-3, maybe some indirects are going to hit loose. I think I'm hitting loose a lot here. I think that's a nice plan, and I win a lot of gammons when I do that. 5-3 just links up. That's not a bad result. It's a fairly simple holding game now, but I mean, how's he going to hold his position without leaving something somewhere? You know, it's going to be tough. So 5-1 probably pops off the 20. I don't think he wants to kill the checker. But yeah, this, I don't know. I feel like this should be really uncomfortable for him, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, okay, so if I hit, I can leave a whole bunch of stuff there. This would be 5-2 and 3-4 and 5-4. And that's actually pretty well duplicated if I continue. That's 6 numbers, and I reduce his mobility. The 6 numbers aren't so bad. I can still lose some gammons. And, okay, play B. So just play in. He plays out here. His contact's really good. I'm very likely to leave more shots later. Yeah, I think we should go for it. 3-2 does not get me, but it keeps the pressure on. 4.5 minutes on the clock. Oh, no. This has been a very difficult game for me. I hope I'm doing okay. I feel very confused often in these kinds of holding games. Okay, that's a fairly, should be a straightforward one. I get to make some points and play safe. Hooray. 6-2 does not get to move the 20-point checker. So the 6 is going to be coming from, I guess he could come off the 22 entirely. Yeah, maybe this contact of the 14 is worth it. It feels like you want the deeper points. Ooh, after that roll, this was a good play. Yeah, and so we're still in like, I think this is fairly clear take territory that we've gotten to with this contact, even though his position's pretty weak. But maybe he was always likely to, with that 40 pips, to be able to hang on to his structure a little better than me. We're not leaving shots, so let's just do like that. Reduce contact a little bit. Maybe I could come all the way up to there and leave a 6 now. I don't know. I don't see the need. 6, yeah, I have to leave a shot, so I might as well be from the back instead of giving up the 6. And he misses, and I'm cruising to another 2 points most likely. Double 5s is frozen. 3-2, 4-1 is okay. 2-1. There's some stuff. 6s does not leave a shot. 4, yeah, okay. Yeah, he just needs to make the point. Oh, I guess 5s doesn't get that much better if he comes off this, but it feels like there must be something that this gives up. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Maybe everything that's frozen is like still getting a shot, or plenty of shots here. I mean, 5s, I get to take a checker off. Seems quite a bit better, but maybe he gets a double shot instead. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's worth it for that. But he's got room to play 3s this way, is why it feels right to do it like that, you know? I don't think he's not killing checkers, so why not play it the way he did? That's how I feel about it. All right, definitely not hitting. 5-2. Not ideal, but he can still close out. And should be easy to save the G for him. Should be very difficult to win the race. All right, that's a good start, though. One more of those, and maybe we'll be evenish. Yeah, I'll still be on lead roll after one more of those. Okay. So still not even. I guess he needs 2 more sets to get in the lead. Too late now. Okay. 6 away, 10 away. Things are looking good so far. I have to start being a little more careful with the cube for sure. Maybe I was supposed to last time, I don't know, but I liked what I did. I think I like the distribution 5 better than running. Not that far ahead in the race. Better board, so I'm not too worried about being attacked. Okay, after 4-2, I prefer to be out there being hit, I guess. But we're going to do that. And then I think distribution or step up. The distribution 8-6 feels like so natural here. But I don't think after he made his bar point that I want to be back on the 24. So I'll do that. 6-4 can point on the deuce. Okay. A slightly better board. He hasn't come off his 24 point at all. I have no idea why you would hit loose in front instead. It just seems weaker. Why not make a third board point? That's a beautiful roll. I get a nice, simple anchor game to play with my score lead. This 5-4 isn't great for him. He's got a split. He needs an anchor now that I have one. But I guess he's probably going to be tempted to play 13-4 or something like this. Yeah, maybe he could even play down with it instead, but this must be okay. All right. Any reason to leave the 2-6? Probably not. And I am way ahead in this game. This should, even at the score, be an easy double pass, right? What is he open for? Am I too good, though? I mean, if he makes the ace point, then does he want to play this game out? I don't think so. I think it's just too good. Yeah, let's start doing blitzy things. Now, is it better to split or keep this? I guess I'll split. 6-3 remix, okay. 2 in, I need a 3 or an 11. 3 is nice. This reaches. All right. He buys a little bit of life there. In on the 3 and hit with the 5. Looking to close out with an 8. So the 6 can hop over and the 4 can come into cover range. We'll do it like that, I think. A few different options for keeping things mobile. All right, we got our closeout in a likely gammon. Just got to avoid some weird sets here. What if I came out with a 3 and around with a 4? Yeah, probably. I'm not really sure what's better there. 6 around, 5 out. Okay, looks good. All right, now I can start leaving shots with double 6s, but I don't think there's any way off of it here. So we'll just play like that. Probably plays well in double 5s. All right, 5 in. 3 in saves 6s too? Yeah, sure. 6-5 plays well. I think everything plays all right here from here. 2, 3, 4, like that. That's usually better than the 4 checkers on the 5 and the 6 on the, or the 6-4. I don't know why. It's just a pattern that I remember. Sometimes I don't have good reasons. I guess you probably get to take checkers off with 6s more often is like a big piece of it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess a backgammon's possible. I guess losing's possible too. There we go. Okay, backgammon's back on. That's off. I needed a set. He obliged with an ace, though. He was thinking of backgammon for me, too. All right, looks like I'm going to go to 9 points. 4 away, 10 away. I will definitely have to be more careful with the cube here. This is a good start. A little bit of an advantage. 2-6 misses. Probably runs anyway, though. And I get to hit. I guess I should just focus on offense. Why do I want to split here? Maybe, I don't know. I'm confused. It feels weird to bring like 3 blots into the outfield, but I guess when he hits one of these, I have better coverage too. So I'd get more returns if I played the 2 down. Could be a reason to play that way too. 2-4. All right, not what I had in mind. He kind of survived that melee. Has something to play with here. But my structure is still pretty good. Maybe I'm happy to have split here too with the way this went particularly. It has now earned me the 5 point. So I've got really good contact and the better board, still containing this 1 checker. So I got a lot going on here. I'd like to close that 6 out now, but I cannot. I can make the 4 points or I can make the 3 point. What else do I have? I can step up there. I can't reach hitting him really. I guess the rack seems better. I just don't really want to limit him out with like a 5. What do I do with the rest of it after I play that way? That is an issue with it. Play down and up and be not that far down in the race. Okay. So we still are priming him here. We just make a board point. There's another way to do this too. We could do like this and play down, and then it's going to be 6-1, 2-5, 6-2. Not that many shots, but I think I like this checker here. So I think I'll play like this. I am happy after the double 5s. No swing there. I guess he makes the 3 and slots the ace. But now he's well ahead in the race too, so I need to be hitting loose often. And not letting him escape with 6s, I think. But I guess he's got just as good of a board, so it's not so exciting. 3-2, for example. I can't just give up a point to, like, hit loose, can I? Ugh. Maybe I don't want to come all the way to the 8. 6s are good to run anyway, so it is kind of okay to slot, I guess. But maybe I could step up with a 3 and take away that attack liability and just cover the outfield. I think that's probably the thing to do. I just don't have enough space anywhere else. 6-5. Okay, I was going to say 6s are good. This one covers at least, but nice to have that 2 down and be able to hit a lot here. Nothing from the back is going to reach, so I'm going to need a 5 or a 3. There's a 5. And then what's 6? The 6 can come in or the 6 can come down. I guess I don't see any reason to leave indirect aces. So let's bring that down. All right, this game is still going okay. He's fighting though. I have a lot of numbers that are going to hit loose or make a point or whatever. I guess that one's hitting loose. I could just clean up, but I can't just give him freedom here, can I? It's too far ahead in the race. If he hits the deuce, it's not the end of the world. Then I still have some containment. All right, I got to follow up the attack. It is weird to hit loose when he has a better board. I'll give it that. So I had to think about it, but I think it's my best option here. Is that, oh, he really needs to not leave a shot that bad? Now I can just like hit however I want when he starts to break his board like this. So I think maybe he should have found some way to not do that, but I don't know. 4 away, 10 away. He is in some shit now. I guess I'm not sure that I would send this for money, so I'm probably not going to send it as a score. So I can attack. What else could I do? I mean, this is so nice to keep. Why do I want to trash this up? But it's because he can run. So I guess we're going to go like this. And we're only slightly ahead in the race. If he enters, he's going to have game. But I can win a gammon here pretty easy. He must have to pass this if I send it. Except that his recube can cancel my gammons. So that's worth quite a bit if he just enters and races. Why does this game have to be so hard sometimes? I mean, for money, I'm cashing this, right? I'm not playing on too good or anything. We might play on too good for money too. I don't know. I just don't think it's the right mix of wins and gammons here to send the cube. I'm really not sure though. Maybe this is nice. I want to have a builder. I don't think I mind giving up the 4-6. 2s and 6-2 close. 5-2. It can make that. Yeah, I guess getting hit out here again, not that big of a deal. It's nice to have the 6s and the 3s to close now. 4-2. Oof. That's ugly for him. Where is he going to play the deuce? I think I'm still trying to... Ooh. Yeah. I'm still playing for a gammon. 6-5. Sure. Double hit me. Oh, no. Not 4-1, though. This is interesting. This is another one where, like, maybe for money I'd send it, but I just can't imagine at this score that I'm going to send a volatile cube like this. I think I'll be happy if I just get away with winning a gammon. 3-1. That can't move. I can just reestablish this. That's probably the best thing to do. Clean up some blots. Keep 6s to cover. No 4 for him. 5-3. This can't move. Okay. That makes things easier. I guess, yeah, just leave all the double hits. I don't know. 4-3, 4-6, but I have a lot of covers. That is not one. What? Ouch. Where do I leave it? Do I leave the 4-4 as well? This feels like I'm going to leave every shot possible. So maybe I should just clean one up instead? I don't know. There's the 1. There's the 4. Okay, we're in business. This is 14 pips outside. 24, 26. That's a lot of gammons by my formula. First 8, another 18 is like over 50. Maybe it's like 55 on my quick math. Not important enough to get it right, so maybe I'm off slightly. But also his board is trash, so probably more. 5-1, okay. Clean up the gap. So I don't need to play too aggressively for the gammon, but I also don't need to play passively for the win. So I think I'm going to err on the side of peeling and trying to win the gammon, because like shots aren't that punishing anyway. All right. Should be going to 208, 1008 here. Easier score to deal with than 308, 1008 probably. He will need to send cubes very early, and I will only be sending them in like end game races with no gammons present. Harder to figure out at 308 when the gammons matter a little bit. Stuff like that. All right, I probably just split at these kinds of scores, but I know slotting could even still be right at this one. I don't know. Slotting with the 2-1 is just very good in general. Oh, I can hit out there. Maybe I should do that. Yeah. 3-6 gets to anchor. Not very good otherwise. I would like to win an undoubled gammon for the match. I can clean everything up. Feels a little stiff. Makes a 6-stack and a 5-stack. My other option is to challenge him to leave his anchor and make the 11. And if I get hit, I'll be down in the race. And he'll have equalized the game quite a bit. So it feels like giving up quite a bit, especially when the 7s are just good. So maybe I should. Oh, how do I do this? Ugh. I don't know. I'm sorry for playing like this. Just feels like what the game plan is calling for. Ah, this is what I get for playing this way. Now I get to put a 7th checker on the 6. Or I can step up and play behind. I feel like we're committed now. Could have tempo hit and stepped up. I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore. There. I'm trying to roll double 3s. Everyone knew that was the plan. Do I want to give up the 8 for the 5? Yeah, probably. Could also play 2 off the midpoint. All right. I Things are, yeah, even after like a super joker, I still have the stack of 5 on the 6. That was a gross game I was trying to play. Well, he's just going to start leaving blots around and try to find a way to win. Okay, I like it. 6, and then, yeah, sure. How about you bust a point to hit me? I could just clean this up, though, but I don't know. This seems more fun. Okay, you can hidden cover the 3 or make the 5. Probably make the 5 is better. Yeah, you can make the 5 and make the 17. I like that. I could have cleaned that up, but I'd still be getting hit here. 1. Should I tempo hit to prevent him from covering? Otherwise, I leave... Yeah, I leave everything the other way. I think I kind of need to. Could be wrong at the score. But he fans, I get my way. We're hitting that, right? We could just make a 4-point board. That's compelling as well. But no, I think I should put another in the air. All right, I would like to enter and hit again. Yeah, the tempos just seem worth too much here. I want to have time to pick things up. We both have 3-point boards. Try to keep them dancing. I don't know, though. Might be playing this way too complicated. That is entirely possible. I guess I will not make an extra blot. I don't want to clean up, but I want covers. 5-3. 5 is going to cover. Oh, yeah. I can play 3 down because he's got 2 in the air. Not 1 in the air. 6s and 7s. Ooh, we're doing that for sure, right? I think so. And hope to remake the 6 later. It's a long game. Ooh, 2 in is pretty strong. 6-2 misses. Oh, man. Guess I have to hit and back just to have the tempo. Sure would have been nice to hit on the 6, though. Oh, he gets to establish it. I got a long game ahead of me now. That's tough. 6 out, and then probably consolidate these 2 and challenge the anchor instead of the front one. We'll do that. He's got a lot of good rolls here. I need a 7 or a 9 to cover. There's a 9. Beautiful. Oh, a 6-1 hits, though. Okay, he's got game. I regret the switch. Maybe it was a little early and optimistic with so many checkers back, but it felt like the right idea. If he hits and I hit back, I can still win a gammon, so I guess he's probably a little afraid, but I don't know. He's got the anchor, and I got a long way to go around. I think he probably has to try it. 3-4, 3-5, 2-4, 2-5, 1-4, 1-5, 2-2. There's a lot of numbers. 2-2. I think we can get some ace duplication by doing it this way, so I'll do that. I could also prioritize picking up the next checker. 5. I think it's more important to hit than to step out, but that's not clear. Wow. Yeah, I think it buys me more time. The 4 is just not good. Okay. 3-2. Yeah, sure. Could do that either way. 6 in. I need to get going from the back. 3, 4, 6-4, and 6-1, and 6-6. Okay. 5-1. Can link up. Take away all the 4s, and it's just 6-1, 6-6. Okay. And 5, 6-1. Just 6-1 out there and bring one in, or I can make it 6-1 and 6-4 and have a lot easier time clearing. Yeah, if he enters on the other 6s, this is better. Or I can just do this and have... I have enough time to think about this. Oh, I can just bring 2 in, 6-1 and 6-6. But then I have a long way to go. This is tough. I'm not sure about this. I'm going to do this. I think the upside is just there. 6-4. Just 6-4. All right, I'm still winning a lot of gammons for the match here. This is very many checkers to bring around. So safety seems nice now. 6-1 still okay. 5-1-2. Okay. All right. Well, that's likely going to do it. I survive, I think. On to around 14. Hope I find time to play that before I like travel to London. I run out of time to pull that off. Scheduling has been like getting harder with this too. Like it's a lot easier to find the time early on, and now I just have all this summer stuff going on. But that's a good problem to have. It was a pretty well played match, I thought too. I don't know. I don't think it was like too messy. I definitely got a lot better with dice. It's quite nice when you just get to run over. I mean, the Oliver one was a huge sweat. This was a little gentler. Got off to a big lead and just got lucky to win some gammons to close it out, it looks like. I think it's safe to count my chickens before they hatch here, right? I'll look at it later, see what % chance he had to save the G. I guess we have to take off, right? I can lose the roll with any 3 or 2, or I can just give up the roll. I don't know, yeah. That one's tricky. I think that's probably better to just do it this way. I don't think I'm any better off with a 5-3 the other way. All right. He's congratulating me now. He sees the gammon is clear. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. We'll be back real soon. How did I do? Did I play okay? 5-3-3. Okay, I'll take it. Playing right around a 5 is pretty good for me. See if plus likes it a little bit better too. Also, when you're like leading the whole way, I feel like the decisions are harder. I had some games I wasn't sure about. I'm happy with that. But yeah, okay. I'll be back with the next round whenever that gets scheduled. Thanks so much for watching. Come see me at these upcoming tournaments. Definitely check out the Florida action. I'm sure. I don't know if that'll be even streamed or not, but I mean, go there if you're close by. It's a really fun tournament. Ben's great at running them. And then I'll be out commentating at these other 3 in the UK Open in the end of August here, Jamaica in the end of September, and then Denver in the beginning of October. So yeah, I'll be back with more soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye now.